Can children with impetigo still go to school or daycare? If your child has impetigo, you might wonder if they can still attend school or daycare. The good news is that children can usually return to these settings after starting appropriate antibiotic treatment and covering their sores. It is important to prevent spreading the infection to others. Impetigo is a contagious skin infection caused by bacteria, specifically Staphylococcus or Streptococcus. It spreads easily through direct contact with the sores or by touching contaminated surfaces. Symptoms often include red pimples or fluid-filled blisters that crust over, typically appearing on the face or other exposed areas of the body. When a child is diagnosed with impetigo, they should be excluded from school or daycare at the end of that day. However, they can return to these activities 24 hours after beginning antibiotic treatment, as long as their sores are properly covered. This helps to minimize the risk of spreading the infection to classmates and friends. Children with impetigo remains contagious until their lesions are no longer actively crusting, or they have been on antibiotics for at least 24 hours. This means that good hygiene practices are essential. Encouraging regular hand washing, avoiding sharing towels or clothing, and keeping nails trimmed can all help prevent the spread of impetigo in school or daycare settings. It is also important to consider the child's overall well-being. If a child feels very unwell or cannot comfortably participate in activities, it may be best to keep them at home until they feel better. In summary, children with impetigo do not need to be kept away from school or daycare for long if they receive timely antibiotic treatment and their skin lesions are covered. This approach helps to balance the need to prevent transmission with the importance of maintaining the child's education and social interactions. Always consult with a healthcare professional for personalized advice regarding your child's health and return to school or daycare.